welcome to the links at Fancourt. My name is Tyron Farrell and I'm the head professional at the club. I'd just like to give you a little bit of introduction to the links. The links course was opened in November year 2000 by Gary Player and Dr. Plattner, the owner. Now the links is a true championship golf course that comprises of a lot of long par 4s and 5s, but also has a lot of short drivable par 4s. One unique feature of the links is that every single par 3 of the 4 plays in a different direction. So on any given day, if there's a certain wind blowing, every par 3 will play differently. You know, wind off the right, wind off the left. The design team of the course comprised of the owner, Dr. Plattner, Gary Player, and his designer Phil Jacobs. And they actually took what was once a flat piece of airport strip and designed what now today is a links course in a duneland environment. Approximately about 700,000 cubic meters of soil had to be moved in order to create this undulating environment and to create what you have today as the links course. Another unique feature of the links is the dunes and the landscape was designed in such a way that on every single hole, if you play the hole, you don't ever see another golfer on another hole. So you've got the feeling that it's only you on the golf course. That's a very unique feature of our course. A history of our tournament history. In 2003 we hosted our most well-known tournament in the President's Cup. In 2005 we hosted the South African Airways SA Open and the Women's World Cup of Golf. In 2009 we hosted a senior tour event by the name of the Berenberg Masters, and this year we're looking forward to hosting the Volvo Champions Tournament in January, which will be a month away, and we're very excited to host that.
Tyrone, any specific signature holes on the golf course?
Yes, our signature hole, as you'll see in most holes, most publications, is the 15th. It is very scenic. It's extremely beautiful. It's quite a sharp dogleg left with a wetland running all the way from the tee to the green. So with a lot of bird life and so on. So it's very beautiful. The hole plays most of the time downwind when the easterly blows, which gives the more aggressive golfer the opportunity to cut a bit off the corner and maybe, you know, take the more aggressive line and get close to the green, where the more conservative golfer will play way to the right, and then you'll be faced with a very challenging shot because the island is a peninsula green within the wetland. So if you do take the conservative route, that'll leave you with at least 150 meters into peninsula green, which is very tough. The hole is our stroke 5, so not the most difficult, but it does pose a bit of a challenge.
Yeah. I'm kind of an average golfer. Any specific advice you would give me playing the links?
One unique feature of the links is for first time, in order to have a good command of the course, you'll need to play it a few times. The course team is extremely narrow off the tee. That's the way it's designed, that you get the tunnel vision off the tee, but it actually the width expands quite a bit when the fairway starts, and there's actually a lot more width than any golfer really thinks out there. I think generally our fairways are some of the widest out there, and that's part of what the designers wanted to create, was a very long course, you know, long par 4s, long par 5s, but at least there's width offered to make the challenge achievable to even most average golfers.
And I understand as well, kind of the focus is on the links that I'll be playing in a few minutes. Yes. And we'll see how that goes. But there are also another fantastic golf course here, isn't it?
Yeah, the Montague and the Otaniqua are our two courses at Fancourt, which is a separate club to the links. The Montague in itself is a former South African #1 as well in the year 2000, which is great for our product portfolio, as now we have two former #1s, or current and former #1s on our courses. The Montague is a true championship course. It's hosted a couple of tour events, such as the Dimension Data, a couple of local Sunshine Tour events, and so on. And then on the other side we've got the Otaniqua golf course, which is more your member course. You know, it's a bit shorter, it's a bit more friendly. So the members tend to prefer that if it's just a social round out on a Sunday, you know, and the ladies perhaps they're also a bit more keen on that, where the more avid golfers, the championship seekers, will probably tee it up on Montague.